Hi everyone, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can go ahead and sign up for my newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page. The links are in the description for everything. And it'll let you know what's coming up as far as the classes go. You can also go there and book a personal reading with me, sign up for the online tarot masterclass. The deadline for that is February 28th. If you're interested, please go ahead and sign up. Space is limited. I only teach it twice a year. You can also book a missing person consultation with me there. And I have a 16-week manifestation course coming out in May. So look for that. If you're on the newsletter, you will get access to that first to sign up before I go ahead and open it up on YouTube, because that's where I will be letting everybody know. So if that's something you're interested in, please go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's easy, and you will be first to know. And I'll announce it also, but really, space is limited. Okay, so I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I have asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for you. So, what does the universe want to tell Pisces today? We have the Hermit, first card out. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. For your opportunity, the Death card. Don't be afraid. That's a great card. That's about change and transformation, releasing what no longer serves you. For your challenge, we've got the Moon. Okay, so we have a nice mixture of energy here. We've got some major arcanas, court cards, a lot of pentacles for you. Okay, so first card out is the Hermit. That's talking about having these dark nights of the soul. This is being that wise old soul. This is where you go within for answers, right? This is where you're like wandering the desert for 40 years, looking for answers, climbing that mountain, and then you come back down and you shine your light. After you've done all this searching for the answers, soul searching, right? This is where you come back and you shine your enlightenment that you've gained, your knowledge, your wisdom, and you share it with the rest of the world. You're literally coming down from the mountain and you're shining your big, beautiful light. That's why he's traditionally carrying that lantern, so that he can shine that light. And the light will basically make the darkness go away, right? So if you are looking for that guiding light, that North Star, this Hermit card is bringing it forth for you. So I think that you are looking for your North Star. You're looking for your compass to find your way, to get that kind of inner guidance. Excuse me, I was just eating a bunch of pumpkin seeds. Sorry. To get that inner guidance with what is coming up for you in your life right now. It's a beautiful energy. That's Virgo energy. So we've got that for your recent past. And then we have in your present energy, the Ten of Swords. I think you found that enlightenment. I think you were looking at things that are no longer serving you, and these are painful completions that have come to an end. And that's a good thing. You want these things that are not serving you to come to an end. It's a blessing in disguise, and now you can let new beginnings come in. So when you do this, it's like you're releasing baggage. You're releasing people, places, things, ideas that are not working out for you, even feelings. You know, you're able to release that, and now you're creating space for something bigger, better, and beautiful to come in for yourself. That's huge. It's like, you know, you see people hold on to so much emotional baggage for decades. And then when they release it, they're like, oh my God, why didn't I do that sooner? Well, that's part of this life cycle. And you are doing it right here, right now. And you're literally, excuse me, you are literally getting this type of blessing in disguise. That's the energy that's coming off the card. Then in your future, we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is the card of lack. I think you're focusing on something that is a weakness in your life, something that you feel like you're missing, when in fact you have a lot of great things happening all around you. They're in survival mode and they are missing the gift and blessings from the universe. These are magical strawberries. They're down to their last piece of bread. They're in survival mode, but they have food right there. And not only is it just food, it'll lead them back to the cottage where there might be more food, warmth, shelter, a warm bed to be in, take a shower. Maybe there's someone there with a car that can take them to the next village. It's that kind of energy. Excuse me, I can't believe it. The pumpkin seeds are driving me nuts. Anyways, this is your near future energy. So the way out of a card like this is to focus on your strengths. Don't give energy and attention to your weakness. You know it's there, but your way out of this situation is to focus on your strengths, and that takes you into a different direction. That switches up the energy, right? It's like you're not wallowing in victimhood. You're not having that kind of pity party, right? You're turning that around and you're moving out of it. Yeah, okay, you might have it for a moment, but you don't stay there. And that's the key to that card. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And again, I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through. We have the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe, the Page of Wands, the Empress, the Ten of Swords. Oh my God, I have to show you this. So now you have the Ten of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords. I have to show you this before I move on, but that's just so powerful. The Empress is there too, but look at this. That was your main card, and this is coming in as a clarifier. Same card, different deck. You have a lot of things coming to an end. I really feel a lot of things already did come to an end. I think you're just acknowledging it. And then the Empress is there, and I'll get into it in a second. I'm just all excited for you because that's really powerful to just release that and just let it go. All right, so the other clarifiers are the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. So a lot of sword energy for you. Swords are going to be thoughts, words, ideas, communication. It's truth. It's having this breakthrough, this aha moment, this epiphany to being able to see with clarity. And that's what's happening for you in your recent past. And aces are also new beginnings, and that's what you have here. So the Hermit is being clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. This Ace of Swords is a gift and blessing from the universe. It's a breakthrough and clarity. It's allowing you to have this triumph and success. I think a big victory is coming in for you. And this could just be a victory in clarity. This could be a victory in truth, speaking your truth, standing in your truth. Just, I really feel it. A lot of it is clarity. You're really able to see things for what it is. Aces are also new beginnings. Maybe this is a new beginning in clarity. It's a new beginning in you standing in your truth. It's a new beginning in something that you want to pursue. Maybe you're communicating in a new way, using words differently. And then with this Page of Wands, he's presenting you with an opportunity to take action. I think that with this knowledge and this wisdom and that opportunity to stand in your truth, you're able to take some form of action, whether that's picking up the phone, communicating with somebody, maybe communicating with yourself even, but you're able to take some type of forward momentum and action by gaining that knowledge and that wisdom and to have that new beginning. Then we have this Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords and the Empress. So when you have these things come to an end, they're really coming to an end for you. And this is, you see the blessing sign? This really is a blessing in disguise. People literally could have stabbed you in the back and you're letting them go, right? But these are thoughts, words, ideas, gossip, you know, it could be anything along those lines. But you're releasing it. And that's the best thing because that's going to lighten your load. It's going to free you up and it's going to allow you to really move forward in your life and not feel that kind of baggage that you're holding on to. We have the Empress. She is all four queens put together. This is that beautiful divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is the energy of the cards. She looks inward, whereas the king would look outward. So she's looking in. She's able to bring about abundance and prosperity with ease. She's able to wave her scepter over the wheat fields and they just grow like it's nothing. She really is very loving and very nurturing, very expansive. And this is what is there for you. This is your energy. So while you're doing all this release work with those 2 10s, that, like I said, it frees up space for something bigger, better, and more beautiful to come in. And here it is. The Empress is going to come in. That tells me you're really able to expand your heart once you release that. And some of those things could actually have been really painful. They could be old relationships, old jobs, old connections to friends, family, maybe even locations. Maybe you had to move. You know, whatever it is, it's really allowing you to just kind of like leave it in the past. And it's not affecting you anymore. All right, now let's look at your near future energy, and that is the card of lack, the 5 of Pentacles. So while you're in survival mode on something, there's something you feel that you're lacking, whether it's money, your health, maybe it's about focusing on that. Maybe it's about friends, family, relationships, connections. It's anything in the 3D that, you know, maybe location, housing, whatever that might be for you. And sometimes it's more than one thing. You're kind of in survival mode for that. And that's allowing you to be, well, it's being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Swords. So for me, this is allowing you to really go for the truth. I feel like you're rushing in to get answers. I feel that you are looking at what you're lacking, what you feel that you lack. And I do feel the way out is to focus on your strengths, but you're coming at it fast. I don't think you want to be a victim, and you don't want that pity party for very long. You can see he's one of the fastest moving knights, and he's coming in carrying his sword of truth and communication. So I think that you're having these conversations with yourself or other people, and you're processing it out, and you're moving forward with your life. I do feel that it has something to do with your past, and that you're using your intuition. You see how she's got the blindfold on, to feel into whatever it is that you're looking at, and you are finding different solutions. We've got 1, 2, and a third solution, which to me usually means, but not always, that you're thinking out of the box. So I think for you to get out of that position of lack, you're looking at the situation, which is really healthy, and you're making some decisions, but you're using your intuition. Pisces, use your intuition, right? You are the High Priestess. And this is really about you tapping into that. So Pisces, you've got some beautiful energy coming in for you. All right, so as we're moving forward, that is your current energy. Now we're looking at the guidance and advice from Spirit. And I have to turn my fan on. It's super hot here in Florida. So the first card out is the 6 of Pentacles. This is talking about tender care at hand. This is telling me that you've got divine protection or ancestral protection. So if something has frightened you recently, or you feel like you might be a little lost, and that's part of your energy with that 5 of Pentacles, feeling lack. If you feel like you're a little lost, this is really the universe coming in to protect you. She was really frightened. She ran out into the woods in the snow. She's even barefoot because she didn't even grab her shoes as she was running out. She was so tired she laid down in the snow. Well, she didn't care if she was going to live or die. She was just so tired she wanted to go to sleep. Well, the bunnies decided to come up and cover her in a blanket of warmth. They wanted to keep her alive so that she could live to fight another day. She might not even know they're there. It's like that invisible hug, that invisible blanket, and that's what's coming in. For me, this is also saying you've also got protection, because that's a very protective act. So I think that you're being divinely protected right now. We've also got the Queen of Pentacles. This is telling me that you have a lot going on. So Spirit is saying, pay attention to the world around you. Pentacles are the 3D. It's the sign of Earth. Excuse me, can't talk. The sign of Earth. So this is about you looking at having a very big open heart. You're very loving, you're grounded, stable, you're secure, you've got your feet on the ground, you've got common sense, you're able to make smart decisions in the realm of the 3D. So that's going to be your health, finances, career, friends, family, retirement, travel, housing, location. You're really grounded, and you've worked really hard to get to this position. So you also don't want to make a mistake. You're very cautious in that regard. Then we've got the 3 of Pentacles, and this is talking about camaraderie, teamwork. This is enjoying your role in a group. This to me is also a really strong foundation that you might have with friends and family or your community. And it really works out well. It's kind of like when you find your tribe. And if you haven't found your tribe yet, because there's a lot of changes going on with people, this is about you finding your tribe and the people that you really resonate with. That's really important, and it'll be a strength for you. It'll be a strong foundation when you find your tribe. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, the World card, the Judgment card. There's some heavy cards. The Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles again. So there's something going on with that card of lack. It's here twice. I'll get to that in a second. Let me start over here, going back to this Six of Pentacles. You know, being open to receive something from the universe. And it's being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups. So this is telling me that you might actually have drama going on around you. This is a card of strife and drama, healthy competition. It can mean a lot of different things. I do feel that the vibration coming off the cards, you might have drama around you. And maybe that's why you're being divinely protected. Maybe there's, you know, something going on in the family or at work or just at life in general. But I do feel that the way out is to just remain calm, right? That I don't feel like it's a major drama that you're stuck in. I mean, they're fighting with wands. It's not swords. But there's definitely drama around you. This is the Two of Cups. This tells me that you're going to see a kindred spirit. This could be part of you gathering more members of your tribe, people that you resonate with. But this is about you recognizing a kindred spirit, and that's a really powerful energy. This could be a friend. It could be a romantic relationship. It could even be a pet. This could be you having a truce with yourself. Maybe this is about you not having internal drama. You know, maybe there's something that you're fighting about yourself. Maybe you gaslight yourself on stuff. Now it's time for you to have a truce and to give yourself a break and embrace yourself, right? And that way you can move forward. Okay, the other card here with this Queen of Pentacles, she's being clarified by, now in the Major Arcana, it's the 20 and then the 21. This is the last card, the Major Arcana, but they came out differently. The World came out first and then the Judgment card. So when we're looking at that Queen of Pentacles, that's you stepping into this portal. You're stepping out into the world, okay? This is going to be this, it's like a transition card. So you're enjoying your moment in the world. This is your culmination. You're taking all your life experiences, all these life lessons, and you're enjoying this moment before you then transition into a new chapter, which goes back to the Fool, and you start this Fool's journey again, because that's how the tarot's set up. But we have the Judgment card that came after it. So there's a little pullback. There's a little pullback. You got really excited. You threw yourself out into the world. And while you're in the world energy with this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, we have you looking at your old life. Something is coming out, right? Something from your memory, something from the past is coming out. Your higher self, your guardian angel, whoever that might be for you, really it's your higher self calling you out of your old life in the coffin to step into your new life. It's asking you to ask yourself the big questions. Who am I right here, right now? What makes me happy? What's my philosophy? How are my finances? How's my health? How's my career, my relationship to it? My friends, my family, my pets, where I live for location, travel, retirement, everything in the 3D world. You're now asking those questions to get those answers. What is your strength of character? What is your weakness of character? And that is something you want to ask because the card of lack has come up twice. So just look what it is. You don't need to like dwell on it. You don't want to give it a lot of attention, but you want to be aware of what it actually is. You want to double down on your strengths. So this card is coming up. So now we move over here to this Three of Pentacles. And it is being clarified by that Five of Pentacles again and the Two of Wands. I just want to show you, this is in your near future energy. So there's something going on. This is the same card, different deck. So there's something going on with this. Again, just to remind you, so this Three of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So this is telling me that you need to clarify your intention on what it is that you want. So with you having your tribe, you need to clarify what your tribe is, what your relationship is, what your foundation is, how you see yourself moving forward. I think you've been asking a lot of questions recently because you have these cycles coming to an end and you're looking for answers. I think that you really feel something is lacking. I feel that it could even be a relationship, whether it's going to be platonic or romantic. I think that there's something to do with ties to other people. That's what this card is telling me. So whether it's you finding your tribe or having a romantic relationship, there's something about that. You know, again, this is a general reading, but I feel like there is a stress on the relationships, but you really need to clarify your intention on what it is that you want to bring into the world. Like, so let's say it's a relationship. Let's say it's a friendship. Well, what kind of friend are you looking for? You know, make sure you're attracting the right friend. If you want a romantic relationship, well, what kind of romantic relationship are you looking for? Maybe write down some details. And that when you see it on paper, it makes it easier. It's more concrete for you to really then start clarifying your intention before you do the manifestation work. Because this 2 is right before the 3. The 3 is the manifestation. But you need to get it clear in your head what it is that you're looking for. Because you know you can manifest in things that are not meant for you, and it's not pleasant. You can manifest in good and bad. Keep that in mind. So when people say, oh, I manifested in, well, was it a healthy manifestation? All right, that's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Death card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. This is excellent. Scorpio energy. This is about change and transformation. You are literally releasing what no longer serves you, and that is a positive. You've got these 2 tens of swords here. That's more release. A lot of stuff is leaving you. It's leaving you open. And I mean, like, you know, I'm doing it like this because your heart is open. When you're leaving that pain behind, your heart can then open and you have space for something big and beautiful to come in. And if it's a relationship that you're working on with these cards, that's going to be a friendship and a romantic relationship that you can allow to come in, or anything. It can be finances. Maybe it's a new relationship with your health. It could be all kinds of stuff that you want to come in. All right, that's your opportunity. I'll get clarifiers in a minute. And then your challenge is the moon. So your challenge is to overcome some fear. So the moon is about seeing illusion, delusion, having some fear. It means a lot of different things, but the vibration that's coming off of this is that you are working over some fear on something. Maybe it's fear of a relationship, another relationship. Maybe it is fear of failure. Maybe you don't want to fail. Maybe it's fear of a career, moving, you know, it can be all kinds of things, financial, your health, but it's overcoming your fear. Now, that's your opportunity with the Death card. This is your challenge. Is your challenge impossible? Absolutely not. The challenge just means you have to work a little harder for it, whereas the opportunity is easy. It's right there for you to pluck. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Oh, how beautiful. We've got the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe with the Lovers card. I told you. This is great. I can feel it. This is a relationship that's coming in for you. If you want love, it's there for you. And that could be a love of career. That could be a love of a person. It could be platonic or romantic. It doesn't always have to be romantic. But what's wrong with that, right? But it's right there for you. Okay, let me get the other clarifiers. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay, I love this for you. So you have an opportunity to release what no longer serves you. It's kind of like, since I'm going to focus on relationship, just as an example, it's like, let's say you go through a divorce and it's a lot of pain and a lot of scarring, and then you have to work through that process. Well, you're releasing that no longer serves you. Maybe it was there for a while for protection, to protect your heart, but now you're ready to knock off any bitterness or cynicism and free yourself up. You're releasing that. It no longer serves you. And now you're going to shine that big, beautiful heart again. Because look at this. We have a new beginning, a gift and blessing from the universe with the Ace of Cups. This is the Ace of Love. This is about you having a new beginning in love, friendship, tapping into your heart, your intuition, your connection to source. Maybe you need a spiritual connection that's coming in for you. So if it is a friendship, maybe it's something where it really is your tribe, you're vibing right. But it's with the Lovers card, this wonderful Gemini energy. And this is about you having a lot of choices. And I feel that this is you also being divinely blessed by God in this. Now, we've got a couple of blessings. I feel like you are also blessed right here. So this is really telling me that you might have a lot of people present themselves to you. And again, this can also be a career. Maybe you have a career that you're totally in alignment with, you know, that it's about you following your heart. Maybe it's a career, maybe it's volunteer work if you're retired. It's doing something that is in total alignment for you where you're following your heart. So if you have 10 must-haves, this is going to hit like 8, 9, 10. It's that kind of alignment. It hits your morals, your ethics, your values. It's really beautiful, and you have a new beginning in that coming in. That is your opportunity. That's huge. Then for your challenge, it's to overcome some type of a fear, and it could be that you're delusional about something. Maybe it's about, you know, your place in the world, or a career, or a relationship, or your finances, or whatever it might be. It's about shaking that off and getting that clarity, because you have the Ace of Truth to have that clarity. But maybe there's a little blockage, because remember, this is a challenge. So maybe you have clarity on 9 things out of 10, and that 10th thing is what you don't have clarity on yet. And that's maybe where the fear or the illusion is because you can't quite see through it yet. So take a look at everything and look at the facts, right? So then we've got the Moon card being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords. This is about you really seizing the moment, following your heart, following your passion with enthusiasm to create something for yourself. This is you self-actualizing. That's your way out. So instead of being stuck in fear, it's tapping into this inner strength and power and self-actualizing, coming at it from this, see this sunflower, this is following your enthusiasm, your passion. You're following the sun, right? You're going towards the light. That's allowing you to really step into this position. You know the right people. You're using your charm, your charisma. You're using your courage to really put yourself out there. That's you stepping over fear, right? You don't let fear win. Just like with this survival mode, you don't have a pity party and you don't have that victimization. You don't let that win. You're like, no. And you move past it. That's your way out, so you're not wasting your life. Then the other card that's here for you is the Nine of Swords. This is like that never-ending nightmare when you're gaslighting yourself. You're over-processing things in your head. It's almost like you might have too much time on your hands and you think and rethink and rethink and rethink. You play things over and over in your head, or you do the what ifs. Whatever it is that you're doing, this is about you getting out of your head. This is usually a fear-based card also. And the fear of the moon. So it's over-processing. So really get a grip on it, something that you are afraid of, and start to self-actualize. Tap into your strength and power and your courage to overcome your fear. And that's your way out, and something big and beautiful is coming your way. All right, that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. All right, everybody, if you could, that's what I have for you for today, Pisces. So if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from in the world. I'm getting ready to go to conferences and I'm going to travel. And I'd love to know where you're at so that I can go to places where I have a lot of followers. I'm going to Australia in May. I'm going to try and hit New Zealand also. That is, these are bucket list countries that I really want to go to. The people are beautiful. The country looks magical, and I can't wait. So if that's something you're interested in, if you are there, I will also be opening up my schedule to do some personal readings there. I'm going to be on vacation too, so it's like a working vacation. I'm not going to take a lot of people when I'm there, but I am definitely doing a few readings when I'm there. If you want to meet in person or over Zoom, it depends on where I'm at and how the schedule is. I'm going to be posting that, so sign up for the newsletter. And again, if you go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, there you can book a personal reading with me, sign up for the online tarot masterclass. The manifestation course is coming. missing person consultation, and that's where you'll see the announcement first where you can sign up if you are in Australia and New Zealand to go ahead and book a reading with me while I'm there. All right, everybody, I'm sending you lots of love. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.